Hi guys, good morning. Today I would like to take this opportunity to thanks everyone. Today we hit the milestone. We have 1,500 subscribers. Again, thank you everyone for supporting our channel.
Yeah, guys, just a few months ago, we never thought that we would have 1,500 subscribers so quick, and we're knocking on 75,000 views. Just amazing. So thank you. Great way to support our channel is just watch our videos. It's pretty simple. Hit the like button. There is a direct correlation with the analytics when you hit that like button and how many views we get. So please do that. And then here's another ask. Take our videos, the ones that you like, and share them on your Facebook page with your friends. You know, that's a great way to shotgun our videos out to all your friends. I mean, a lot of people have 1,000 friends on their Facebook page. So if you shotgun that out, 1,000 people is going to get the opportunity to maybe click on our video and say, hey, we want to join that journey as well. So of course we want to grow the channel, and that's a great way to do that. So again, Wilma's right, 1,500 subscribers. We're very, very happy, and thank you. Keep commenting, and talk to you guys later.
Hi guys, today is construction day 65.
Wilma and I are out for a walk. What we've been doing the last few weeks is we get up here in the morning and we take a walk around the work site, and then we go for a walk. So I'm a little winded right now because we just went up a hill, but we've been doing this every day to try to get some exercise. And then of course we go down to the boardwalk in Dumaguete at least once a week, and we walk down there as well. So we're trying to be active because of all those pastries and pandesal and all the great baked goods here in the Philippines. We're trying to walk it off a little bit. But we wanted just to give a little show of the roadway leading to our property. So we figured while we were doing our walk today, we'd bring the camera and kind of show you a little bit about the neighborhood leading up to our property and subdivision. So we'll go ahead and do that. I'll turn the camera around, and then we'll get up to the work site and show you a couple updates. So here's the road leading to our property, and you can see it's a pretty good size hill right here. So Wilma and I have been walking up and down this every day, trying to do a brisk walk, trying to get our heart rate up. So we've been doing that for the last couple weeks. But I'll just turn and just kind of walk. We're not far from the property, and you can see Sandy follows us every day wherever we go. But real quick, look at this walkway. This is the path that leads to our two neighbors. So Alexandra and Marcelo, and Janelle and Junalyn. So this is pretty steep. You can see how rocky it is. So just imagine Marcelo having that stroke and can barely walk. And he has to come down this pathway if he wants to leave his property and go to town or whatever. So very, very difficult. So they live up and over several hundred yards from the Barangay Road up that way. So that's definitely difficult. But yeah, here's the Barangay Road, and you can see the road here is in good shape all the way down to Darwin. It's all concrete, and it's actually in very good shape. So we're very lucky for that. You see all the coconut trees. You can see the ocean in the backdrop. Always a nice breeze up here. So lucky. I mean, there's a few days where it's still, but 9 out of 10 days, very beautiful breeze up here. So I'll just kind of show you the jungle, and you can see that we really don't have any neighbors. There's really no houses around here. Just the two up behind us, and then the caretaker of the subdivision lives across the street. So he keeps all the plants and everything cut back. He weed whacks. keeps the grass down, takes care of the cows, and he looks over the subdivision. But you can see, you know, all the way up that mountain, there's just no homes up here, which is exactly the way Wilma and I like it. We like the privacy. And look at the shot here. Little valley heading down. Look how beautiful that is. And that is the caretaker's home. And look how he keeps his property. Look at all these beautiful flowers that lines the road. Keeps it very nice. Here comes a car, so I'll be careful. But here's our subdivision. And I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's our house. Do a quick zoom. I'll hold the camera above my head. See if that's picking that up. But we're very happy that we picked this spot. It's a very nice area. It's very quiet. It's what we wanted. You know, we can be, you know, 10 minutes down the road and be in downtown Darwin. You know, 30 minutes from here, we could be down at the Dumaguete Boardwalk. So, you know, we're still close to everything that we need. So here's the entrance. So the owner of the subdivision did a real nice job. Nice rock wall, a nice concrete pad leading from the Barangay Road up. And then we're going to go up the service road today, but I'll just show you real quick. He did build a fence along the property line, and he's building that second fence. And I'll just do a quick zoom. So that is the main entrance in, and then we turn right and go up the hill to go up to our property. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to, just because it's such a beautiful day, I'm going to go up the service road. So this is where all the deliveries come. And it's a little bumpy. You can see there's some rocks here. But all the, call it truck traffic, comes up this way. And then you can see the green space. Here in the distance, you can see that Kubo. And then there's our property. So I'll stop here for a minute. Do a quick zoom. There's the work site. And just take a walk. And just show the open space. And there is homes. There actually is one on the side of that mountain. We saw one home. And there is a home on the other side of that fence. You probably can see the tin roof. Now, we have not met those neighbors yet. And then, you know, you go down the road and, you know, there's homes down that way. But really, up here, there really isn't. As you can see, it's very private. And that's what attracted us to this area. Now, I've mentioned in many videos that eventually there'll be 7 homes here over time, and that will happen. But that's great. You know, we'll have some neighbors and, you know, build those relationships. But just wanted to give you guys yet another look, you know, a little walk of the road leading up to the property, and then kind of show you from afar the work site. So let's get up there and see what's going on today. So the first update for today is the poured main room. So here is the main room of the house, and they did complete the pouring. So get a real good look at that. And there's the boss. What do you think?
It starts to look like a house now.
Yeah, it looks good.
Little by little.
Little by little, we're making progress. So here's the main pour. And you can see the island here. That's where the island will be. That is the water in, and then the exhaust water for the island. And today they're working on the wall for the spare bathroom. So now it's starting to take shape a little bit. So this is the little hallway that I've been talking about. So you have the opening going to the 2 spare bedrooms, and then it would be a doorway to one, doorway to the other, and then now they're starting the wall. So you can see they have the air vent in the wall, and then this 1 meter door, I think I mentioned it many times, it'll be a barn door. So that was a change from the blueprint. It was a swing door. I believe it was going to be 90 centimeters, and now I believe it's going to be 1 meter barn door. So it's going to slide left and right, and that'll save some room inside with the swing. So you can see how the contractor drops the floor. It's a great idea. So coming from the hallway to the bathroom, it drops about 1 inch. And then in the shower area, which this shower wall will come out further than that little square of the drop concrete. It'll come out further. And then the sink will be on this side, and then the toilet on this side. So I do like the fact that they drop the floor, just in case there's a leak. Then the water will have a chance to exit out and not overflow, hopefully, into the main house. So I think that's a real good idea. The bathroom in our townhome is not like that. It's actually flush, and if there was ever a leak, it would be able to leak right out into the main living area. So I like the fact that he does drop it down. And we talked about that, and I said I think it's a great idea. So not only is there going to be a drop in the shower for the rest of the bathroom, there'll be another drop coming out of the bathroom to the hallway area. So a little progress here in the spare bathroom. So just a quick pool update. I showed you the other day that the backfill on that long 10-meter side was complete, or near complete. There's still going to be some landscaping needs. But then what Richard did, and you can see he went around this job site and found rocks, and he put rocks all the way across this side. And remember, this was deep. This was 1 meter deep. So he found a lot of rocks, and he went up halfway all the way across, and now he's backfilling with dirt. So looks like he'll get this today, if not the balance of today, maybe a little bit of tomorrow, because we're going to be building this up a little more and have it come out to meet the driveway. And again, it will taper, and then we're going to decide if we put a meter of concrete around the pool on this side, a meter out, or if the coping being 60 centimeters is enough. We're not sure yet. So it may be just grass in this area, tapered down to the driveway, or it may be 1 meter of cement and then stone, or possibly some grass. So we're definitely open to ideas, and we'll make that decision as we get closer. But now he's going to start probably tomorrow or tomorrow midday tackling the side closest to the house, this 10 meters. And it's going to take a lot of backfill as well. So it's going to be the same process. He'll look for rocks as he's digging up some of the piles of reserve dirt that we have. He's finding a lot of rocks, and actually down in front of the property he has probably about 50-60 rocks uncovered, ready to come up. So he's bringing them up in wheelbarrows, and he'll start lining this whole 10-meter length with as many rocks as he can find. And then the same process here, he'll start putting dirt over top. So this is going to take time. I think I said a few weeks, and I think it's going to be it's definitely going to take some more time. Okay, so we have a little action today in the master bedroom area. So this is the walk-in closet. So they're going to pour this today. So they brought in some more rock, and then they got the rebar all set up. And you can see how they got the rebar raised up a couple of inches. And then, so that's going to get poured. And then they also extended the shower wall. So there'll be 2 sinks on this side, and then the shower wall in the back. So they have that up to the 9 foot. So the ceilings here, or the beams, are 10 feet, but yet the ceiling in the bathrooms will be 9 feet. And the wall here now is at the 9 foot level. So the wall here for the shower, which also doubles as the sinks on this side, goes up 9 foot. So they got that done today. So they just put the little form up, and they're going to get ready to pour the walk-in closet today. All right, so Wilma's dirty kitchen. You can see that Felix is making some good progress here from my last video. And I'm going to try to explain this. So that top overhang is at 12 foot, and then the ceiling here will be 10 foot, which matches the master height as well as the spare room height. And you can see it's just tapered. So the rain from the main roof will just simply pour down on this roof, and then we'll go out. And now you can see the extension where it goes past the wall. And in talking to Felix, Felix does a real nice job of explaining what he's doing. So we're still going to go up 1 more block. So there's going to be 1 more block high all the way across, and then there's going to be a topping of cement on top of that block to meet the beams going across, these steel beams. So you can see the steel beam sits up. It's got to be maybe 10 inches there. Try to show it here. Then the sun's right overhead, so it's probably going to be better to look here. So it's about 10 inches. So there'll be one block, and then like a 2 or 3 inch topping of cement, which will go right up and support all these metal beams going out. And then for the vent, because we want airspace, because we'll be cooking here in the dirty kitchen, the vent will be the size of that steel beam. So that's 4 inches. So what I'm trying to explain is all the way across the span of the dirty kitchen, there will be a 4-inch opening from the top of the concrete wall, which will be again another block with about a 2 or 3 inch topping of cement to go up to meet these beams. But in between, there'll be a 4-inch opening. And we can look to put screening there or wire mesh if we're thinking that, birds or, the geckos or lizards will get in. We can always put something there to keep out any animals if need be. But we wanted an opening, and, talking to Felix, he recommended using that 4 inches. So it'll be the same height as the height of that 4-inch beam there. And that'll give some nice ventilation here in the back, and will be up underneath the overhang, so water should not be able to get in. That's the thought. So we're going with that. I like that idea. And 4 inches good. Nobody could crawl through that. It would just be animals. So we'll look to put some kind of screening up. But you can see, just in 2 days, he's definitely making some progress here. So a little bit of progress in Wilma's dirty kitchen.